Alright, it's better. So I was showing you vegetation. This is a lemon drop water watermelon. Lemon drop. So we have watermelons. My irrigation system just kicked on, just checking to make sure the guy's been water. So enough watermelon and pumpkins and cucumber, another cucumber. And then this is the art Conde watermelons, 2 watermelons. Since that seems to be what's working for me right now. And then this is a cinnamon basil. Cinnamon basil. And it's just a little bit spicier, maybe. And it smells like cinnamon. It's so cool. So I have that sweet mint growing over there, and I have some basil growing over here. And I don't do anything with either of them, but they smell good. So I remember I gotta get some marigolds because that's gonna help keep the mess away. Something else. One other plant, I totally forgot what it was that we're supposed to use to keep pests away. But I also realized that my irrigation timer had, when I replaced the battery, I didn't schedule the times on there, the watering times again. I had to reprogram it, and I didn't make that connection. So anyway, I had to do that yesterday, and so things are, at least the tomatoes and things are not looking wilty, which is what the issue was. Where I really need to, and the strawberries were all dying. There's like one strawberry in the center that's still producing fruit, but the other 2 are basically all dried up. And then the blueberries are trying to regrow themselves after I killed them with lack of water. Oh my gosh, those tomatoes are looking. Oh gosh, they look really dry. I put some extra water. I put like an extra, I had like a juice bottle, cleaned out plastic juice bottle. And I just fill it with water and turn the tap on, the top off. I twist it off like halfway, and then it drains slowly. So I think I twisted it too far last night, and so it dumped all the water. So that then just seeps into the ground of the container, through the container. And I can see right now the pepper seeds and the jalapenos are super dry. Because I've only been watering them 1 time a day because of the fungus that I have. So I'm gonna water them today, and then I won't water them tomorrow. I'll water them the day after on Wednesday and see what kind of response we get from them. Please. Look, guys. I trust you. Please. This is what it feels now. Lomi is making a whole lot of noise. It's trying to grind up all the, I think they have cantaloupe rinds in there and some big broccoli stalks and stuff. So the watermelon are looking good. It doesn't seem the same. There's 2 of that. There's 3 small ones. I see at least the 2 small ones look like they haven't been growing much. And then the big one, we're just waiting for the stem to die, because then we're going to harvest it when the stem dies. So I don't know, another week or so. And then the medium-sized one is gotten a little bit bigger. And the baby's still the baby. So we'll see how those look here pretty soon. And that'll be our first watermelon harvest. And that's what we have. Seen different watermelon breeds because they grow well in a container. So that's the thing. Like, I have these boxes that I was going to grow watermelon in, and I still might. I just have to put some really good drainage in. I think that's what happened with the potatoes specifically, is I didn't put any drainage in. So the potatoes are bust as of right now, and I'm going to try them again after I see what the sweet potatoes do. And which could be another month or so. So yeah, I mean, this is the challenge, right? It's finding the veggies and the fruit that works best for you with how you grow. I did learn a word today, and I wish I had my phone. The word is tilth, Tilth, and it is the term that references the quality of your soil, and if your dirt is actually soil, and the health of your soil. It's a term called tilth. So I'm gonna do I pretty much know that we got clay. We don't have sand, we don't have loam. It's basically all clay. But I'm gonna do a soil test, and I'm gonna dig up like 6 to 8 inches into the ground, dig a hole, and then we'll take that dirt and put it into a glass jar, like a mason, and then put in a little bit of non-foaming soap, and then let that sit for a few hours, preferably overnight, and then we'll see how much it'll all settle. So the sand will settle, the silt or loam will settle, and then the clay will settle. And so we'll be able to figure out how much, what percentage is. And we really want like 20% clay. I bet we got like 75% clay out here. So today I'm going to keep these guys out in the sun. I'm going to keep them out in the sun as much as possible. I'm just going to have them out here, the new seedlings that we have. I'm going to grab some. I have one more bag of garden soil, so I'll take some of that. And then I'll take some of the potato dirt, and I'm going to put it into where are my containers? Oh, back there. I'm going to put them in the 3 containers that I have. I'll just separate, because the watermelon's a vine, so it doesn't need space like a tube. So I'm just going to pack it with good soil, and again, buy some vermiculites for better drainage, and some perlite too. But so I'll probably put the 2 watermelons together, and the reason I do that is because I don't have a ton of space or containers, and then I can manage both of them. I'll put them close, if I grow them together, then I can create their trellis and their vining system together. So they'll probably go on the back wall behind the raised bed, because it's along that same wall where all the watermelons and the melons are growing anyway. And I have some more space along the wall where I can put in some tap cons and support, any type of trellis that I find. I'm not going to buy any trellis. I'm just going to tour the bulky and brush and bulky, and see what I can find as far as the trellising. Last week we did not have a success, and that whole video that I did of brush and bulky rummaging is really just people. It was so bad, and I was not in a good mood, and it was hot, and it was the end of the day, and I didn't have it in me. I just didn't have it in me. So we'll have to go out again. I am going to go out and drive, though, a couple hours of delivery. afternoon because I want to see if I can make a tiny bit of money because I really need to make enough money to buy the amendments first of all for Derek. But also just to pay my rent, just to pay the bills. That's all. I just need to pay bills. And yeah, I had somebody comment, like the first comment ever of any of my videos last week, and they said, "Hey, I like your content. You're funny," and yeah, I was like, "That's so nice of you." I was like, "Oh my gosh, do you garden too?" I didn't go back and look because, to be honest with you guys, I'm not gonna be commenting. I'm not gonna be responding a whole hell of a lot. That's not me. I ain't at the time. There's some things that I probably will have to respond to, but you know, YouTube basically filters out any of the crazy bad responses. But what I'm gonna look and see if it actually like leaves it. It doesn't post it, but it just like leaves it for you. I'm gonna see if any of that's there. It's I'd love to know how people are feeling because I don't have a lot of structure. I'm gonna figure out some structure. And now that my mic broke and I can't find the adapter for my old mic, which is the round TRSS type of mic inputs, I need to find that adapter. I need to buy that adapter. I think I found that online for sure. And I need to put that into to use my old mic just because it's like more of a boom mic and it has a big enough cover on it to keep the wind and stuff out. So I don't know what happened to my mics. I barely even use those and they're so old. I didn't test them. I can't take them back to YouTube and Amazon, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see. But yeah, I haven't been filming because I have my mics have been down. So hopefully I'll get this adapter for the next couple days and then come back to filming after that. My GoPro is pretty good at picking up the speech, and so is the phone actually, and so is my editing software for Descript. So that's interesting to me. But there's another moth. I didn't kill these fucking moths. Put all your little crazy ass baby moths onto my plants. So I forgot what I was gonna say, but anyway, so I'm gonna keep these seedlings and probably just in I don't want to keep it in that bucket because I'm concerned about whatever might be in that bucket. So I'm just gonna put it in the raised bed. The tree, let's see. But here's the two we use. And this big one that I might not even fix it. I might just let it stay that way. I might just let it stay busted, you know? Anyway, that's where we'll put it. So I will recycle this guy into the Lomi, as well as this paper bag into my Lomi, because it's like high temperatures that it can totally break up. There's no problem. It can cook off avocado seeds, you know, so the pits of them, so super talented. So okay, so these three, I'll go get some garden soil. Oh, there's some right there, but I'm gonna go get the other bag of garden soil. I'll fill these three and then take that. I'll fill these three and I'm just gonna keep it under the patio for now, away from any other plants, so if there's any bugs or diseases that want to jump the fence, how we can stop them. But so we'll recycle this. We'll plant that. With some. Actually, I think I'm gonna duct tape this one first. What kind of gross it is? Oh, I really gotta put bring my ladder over here and put the raspberry up over the top. Okay. Let's do it like that. Maybe sticky on the side. I'm just trying to keep the better chance of retaining dirt. The soil, so it doesn't pull out. It's still got plenty of space with the drainage. And the water is really gonna get all through this pretty fast. It's going to soften the tape on the bottom really fast, but it should last long enough for to get stable, so the roots be stable. Okay, that's a little bit better. And see my handiwork. Right. Try me. I'm going to be using a pair of gloves. I'm going to use some small ones. This. Oh. Get her now. put compost. Yes, well. Okay. There's some compost. There's some pasta. We have a lot of food waste. Trash cans. And it's all sad. It's not necessary. So this is what my compost comes out looking like after bacon and Lomi. Here I had a ton of like nuts that I had that got stale, so compost those guys. There's corn husks in here. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. All the stuff. Because I hate wasting food. I hate paying for food and then not eating it and wasting it either. We'll mix in this compost. Let's eat it. So we got corn husks are really dried up and attached. Put it away. It's a good thing. So just oh yeah, that looks great. Looks great. Love it. Trying to stir it all the way open. What is that? It's half of an almond. Okay. Next time we put some dirt in, then put the compost, and then some dirt on top. You can't have my food. Alright. This is cinnamon basil. They're just gonna have its own home. And this is just for them to get acclimated to the dirt and the temperature and blah, blah. Right? This is lemon drop watermelon. Ooh, I think that needs water. Bad. And this is the cucumbers. And so those are kind of close to each other. This is the work one. And then this one, it's the jackfruit. Go with it. 70. I did everybody watered up. So just a little bit of water for right now. This is super hot. Water that comes out here is hot. That's the sun. Sun. Bill lemon drop. Needed it. I'll give you some. Here, in case. Everybody look at this. I want to do in the studio those in case. Alright, so these are gonna stay under here. And then I'm just going to water everything for now.